feet is the altitude we want to maintain. We're 3240, so we're gonna hold about 3,200 feet. All right, we're gonna bring in our last notch of flaps. Gonna play with it a little bit here. How she does. All right. Now,
there's your stall horn.
Yep, stall horn's going. Bring in a little more power.
And how are you doing the power?
With the throttle.
Okay.
Losing altitude. I'm going to bring in some more power here. All right, you see our attitude. We're at 40 knots and still flying.
Wow. Float.
Yeah, pretty much. Just trying to brake right there. Can you feel it?
Yep, I sure did.
For a 27 departure jacket.
Trying to brake right there at 38, 39 knots. She's trying to brake. Still losing altitude, so we're going to come back in with some more power. Trying to hold our altitude, and we're flying at 40 knots. All right, she's right there trying to
drop.
Trying to.
Amazing.
So we're 37 knots, we're still flying. That's about as far as she's going to go because she's trying to brake right there. 35 knots and she's still flying.
And you're holding altitude.
And we're holding altitude.
1735 on taxiway Alpha.
That's pretty impressive, isn't it?
That's incredibly impressive.
All right, so what we're going to do now, we're going to do this. We're going to pull power back as though we were on descent. Okay. Okay. All right, so we're at 12 inches of manifold pressure. All right, so what we're doing now is
Altitude.
I come in slow, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so I'm pegged out right there. But the stall, I want you to look at something. My angle of attack meter's pegged out. Stall horn's not even going off right now.
That's
See that?
I don't even, it doesn't feel like the angle of attack would be maxed out. That's wild. It feels straight and level.
So what we're going to do here, we want to just say, okay, how slow can I get? We're going to pull this power on back. Okay. Pull that power on back. I want you to look. We're losing altitude, but we're at 46 knots. All right, there goes my stall horn, 45. I can see her getting flaky on me. So that tells me I'm descending.
You're at 2,100 feet.
2,100 feet. We're just settling in. Look, we're 36 knots right now. And she's still flying. She's descending at 400 feet a minute. That's pretty amazing, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. So you are losing altitude at 400 feet a minute.
We're losing altitude, but that's what I wanted to do because now I'm simulating my descent to the airport.
Right.
Right, because I come in pretty slow. I want to see, well, what will happen? I'm descending at 400 feet. I'm at 33 knots, and nothing's happened. I hadn't reached the stall horn's going off, but it's not stalling.
Right.
Follow me?
Yep. Got towers ahead of us.
Yeah, we got towers ahead of us. We're going to get around the towers here.
Ah, air conditioning.
Air conditioning, yep. Okay.
How cool is that?
Yep. Alright, let's get rid of these flaps here.
Boy, I almost messed up. You know, we got the 40 degree of flaps, and I was young. I had that same plane. I think I was doing a...
394 Mike Kilo is departing runway 27 of the IFR departure 4.